I've been here before 8, and this is to 10, meaning that 2 productive hours have already been wasted now, because I'm a Uber driver. We so depend on fuel. Without fuel, we cannot work. The price of the pump now is more than 900 naira here. Currently, what I have in my pocket now to buy fuel, before I can use it to buy my full tank, and I'll still collect change because I have only 20,000 naira now to buy 20 liters, which is not even enough. So, the Nigerian petroleum problem generally is something that is treated in secrecy, because there are so many secrets surrounded it that our leaders, our dealers, because they are not leaders, that has been hiding away from us. Energy availability, accessibility, affordability is germane to every economy to survive. If you go to Europe, Asia, America, that is what they do. They subsidize energy for their citizens. That is why they call it energy security. But we don't have it here. I'm one of the advocates for good Nigerian, but as I am now, about a year or 2 ago, I have given up about Nigeria. I have given up about Nigeria. I'm just hoping for the day that God will call me. The refinery cannot solve the problem, my brother. It's just like, let me give you this analogy. If you have a pot, and that pot has a leakage, and you take that pot to somewhere else without patching that leakage, it will still continue to leak. The same people that is holding us down, that we cannot have a functional refinery in Nigeria, they are also found now in Dangote oil petroleum refinery. Okay, now tell me, the NNPC that has not been working, that has been the current NNPC GMD Melikiari has told lies 6 times that the refinery will work, and it has not worked. Is this same NNPC that will be the sole buyer of Dangote refinery, that they will now sell it to other marketers? Why? So what are we celebrating about Dangote refinery? Because even if Dangote starts selling his own petrol now, the price cannot be lesser than NNPC price, and it's not affordable. Go to Angola here in Africa, a price of PMA petrol in Angola per liter is not up to 500. Angola are doing well. Look at where we are. Okay, now the Dangote refinery, we don't know the price yet, which will not be lesser than NNPC price. It is this same NNPC that will be the sole buyer. Why can't they open the market to other marketers to be buying it? Because I don't trust NNPC. Left to me, that organization should be scrapped, or the entire people in that organization should be sent away. They are just feeding fat on Nigerians people. The situation now is that we need a refinery of our own. The forefathers that built these 4 refineries, they knew that a day like this will come, and they made they made a provision that before we sell to international communities, our local consumption will be taken care of first. We have 4 refineries that are moribund. They cannot even work again. The president came in on the 29th of May. That subsidy is gone. Ever since that, the Nigerians have not known peace. You promised that you will pay 70,000 minimum wage to NSC. That minimum wage has not been paid. As I talk to you now, my wife is a civil servant, a federal staff. You deceive NNPC that, okay, if NNPC are asking for 250,000 naira minimum wage, that you will increase pump price. NNPC said no, don't increase pump price. We will work without your 70,000 naira, but maintain the level of the pump price now. They did not pay the minimum wage. How much is it for it today now? Is it not better? This country is not working, and it can't work because it was not designed to work. It cannot work. The solution to our problem is to have a refinery. If we have not been able to get it right to have a refinery, we will continue this problem, because the dollar, in as much as dollar keep going higher, the importation and the export of crude home and abroad will also be the same thing. You came into power, you remove subsidy, and you devalue the naira at the same time. And you said the money that you will be getting from the subsidy remover, you will use it to better the life of Nigeria. As our living standard been better off before he came into power, it's still the same thing, even worse. We have more than 150 million Nigerians now living below poverty level. I'm one of them. I wish you can even take us back to the way Nigeria were. Look at what we are suffering now. Untold hardship, a hardship that is not even needed. I was even thinking maybe the blessing of the natural resources that God gave to us has turned to cost now. I wish we don't even have it.
Okay, if you can't come outside the protest now, and after now go to say you don't start again. I'm like this now. Nigeria hard and government no talk. Anytime when you come outside now, go to say you don't start. Nigeria don't hard though. Nigeria don't hard. For where they buy before 750 go full 5 liter. Now they buy 5 tenner like 8,000 naira. Before if you get 30 liters like this now 4,500 and I they full am. Now they buy on 29,500. Where this country they go? They enter this motor before 100 naira now from 100 naira now to 500. Go buy fuel like 20,000 naira. You know if you use that make like 30 fuel go finish again. Wait till happen. Nigeria don't hard though. Nigeria don't we will be youth. You know if you eat again.
I close from 9:30, so I've been here since about 6:30 this morning. As at that time, they were selling and they stopped selling about 8 o'clock. And of course, they said they were discharging from a tanker, which I saw personally. And since then, we have been waiting. Of course, they said they are going to restart. We're waiting for them to restart again. Really nothing to do. I think the government can now see, in as much as there is no production of fuel within the country, this fluctuation of price and hardship will continue. And it will not stop there. Basically, fuel affects everything. Even the woman grinding pepper will need to buy fuel. So the basis is going to affect the whole structure of the economy.